Alright guys, so I recorded this once and then realized I didn't have any audio. So let's try this again. I'm going to do a brief Kryolan demonstration for you guys, going over both the regular, metallic, and the UV. Including the white that has been discussed so much in the group lately. Well, mainly today. Anyway, so we've got the black. Some of you are concerned about the price. I've had this particular puck since I was about 18, 19, so about 8 years. And I use this if I'm doing most anything, as I find it's a lot nicer than any powder, and it's still blendable if you use it appropriately. So it's basically, if you know how to dry brush with paint, you can dry brush and blend with this. So as you can see, it's still about half to 3/4 full, and or sorry, about 1/3 to half full. And it's a great little puck. Next is the UV. It's a nice little UV orange there, if the camera will focus. And it's not going to focus, that's cool. So the other is, okay, now the metallics usually don't crumble like this. What had happened was my daughter decided she wanted to play with my makeup kit one day and decided to carve it out. So that's why this is as it is, if it will focus. No, not going to focus? Okay, maybe later you'll focus. Anyway, okay, so I'm going to start with the black, just because this is one of the easiest colors to use, in my opinion. As some of the other colors, I don't know why, some of them take a little bit more build-up to use, like the white. So you're going to, I've got water in each lid, by the way. That's the way I like to do this. So you wet your brush, you put it in. And then you remember all those days in elementary school when you did watercolor painting. So you take that. As you can see, the coverage is pretty decent. So now I want to take you into the UV, which, as you can see, I've already got a bunch on my brush. So, but with the UV, you require a little bit more buildup. So you want more of like a gel on your brush than, actually almost you want like an acrylic paint consistency instead of a watercolor. Just because then you'll have the thickness that you want. So you're going to need to swirl it around for a bit. Brush it off, swirl it, to get that consistency that you want. And then I'm going to put that over the tattoo. And although it's not flawless coverage, it's pretty damn good. Yay, focusing! Alright, so next we're going to move on to the metallics. I'll put this up here for you guys, see if it'll focus. And it's the same thing with the metallics. You got to build it up a little bit on the inside and get it that little bit of a thicker consistency on your brush before you put it on. I'm not going to only do half. I don't have enough room to do both the blue and the white if I do a full. But as you can see, again, the coverage is pretty nice. These guys you can build up. So you let it dry a little bit and then build with it. And do another layer, and they're really nice. Now on to the one everyone's excited about, is the white. And again, just do a little bit of buildup. You want it more, like a bit of a thicker consistency. And then take that and just in one streak, you see how much coverage there is there. I'll fill in that extra for you. Cover up the tattoo. There. So there you go. You've got your standard black, your UV, your metallics, and the white. I do also have the silver metallic and the purple metallic. I have the red. For the UVs, I also have green and blue. So if you guys want to see how any of those go on and what any of those look like in person, just feel free to ask.